Hello there. Growth in any career is a desire almost for everybody because that translates to success at each level of growth that you reach, of which the end product is money, and money is something that almost everybody is focusing on. Now, in a medical sales representative career, growth can be defined in different perspectives based on kind of companies that you're working for. And we have three main group of companies that most of medical representatives are working for. We have innovators companies that mostly are multinational companies. We have generic companies, and we have suppliers, of which sometimes they're representing innovators or sometimes they're representing generic companies. If you're working for a supplier or a generic company, growth can mainly be observed when a medical sales representative is promoted to a supervisor or a sales manager position. And the key performance indicator that leads to such promotion, of course, it is mainly sales. And when such promotion happens, it gives a medical sales representative a sense of having a power of influence within the company, a power to manage team, but also to get the leadership skills, and not to forget earn more salary packages and others allowances. If you are working for innovators companies, but also to some of the suppliers companies, these are the companies that are focused so much to enhance knowledge of a medical sales representative, but also to equip medical sales representative with selling capabilities and other necessary skills, and therefore this leads to a professionalism of which growth of a medical sales representative can be observed within the very same level or across from a medical sales representative to a different role, such as a manager role. Sometimes a medical sales representative can be promoted to a key account manager, marketing manager, or sales manager. It all depends with the structure of that company. For some of these companies, the key performance indicators of most of the medical sales representative is sales. However, for some of the other companies, the medical sales representatives are not measured by sales, but they are measured by the activities of which indirectly they are bringing sales. Now, you will also be able to find that in this group of companies, medical sales have been categorized into different groups. For example, you'll be able to find that the first group of medical sales representatives are called a medical sales representative, which kind of representing a junior medical sales representative. Now there is a second group called professional medical sales representative. The third group is called the senior medical sales representative. The final group, which is exceptional or executive medical sales representative. So it all depends on a company. To some of the companies, they have three categories of a medical sales representative. Other companies, they have got the four categories of a medical sales representative, which all represents an increasingly of professionalism across all medical sales representatives. Now, this can also be observed while working in these companies, can be observed in terms of an increasing of professionalism, but also in an increasing of earning or salary packages. So depending on a personal interest, a medical sales representative, regardless of any position that he or she is in, maybe could be in a professional medical sales representative, or a senior medical sales representative, or executive sales representative, depending on a kind of skills that has developed. This medical representative can be promoted to a manager position, maybe a key account manager or marketing manager, or any of the other equivalent roles based on the interest and demand on that company. The aim of all these videos that I create is not about advocating on how multinational companies are working, but it's all about advocating on professionalism. Professionalism is the only thing that keeps healthcare professionals benefited from all the interaction that we're having with them, but not only the healthcare professionals, but also surrounding communities. So like these contents, but also don't forget to subscribe so that you become the first one to know, because in my next videos I'm going to talk more about each of the level of a medical science representative that have been mentioned in this content. So until next time, bye bye.